So Bill and Sheila done slept together. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chelsea. This is for the Bold and Beautiful January 18th, 2023. 2000, 2023. Okay, so these folks, okay, we just gotta accept it, y'all. They together. They even brought up the flashbacks of what Bill has done. So I guess we just gotta accept that they together for real, for real. So Finn and Steffi agreed to figure out something to put Sheila back behind bars. They talking and everything. Bill talking. Bill was talking today. I wrote down Bill talking today because yesterday and the day before yesterday he was on silent mode. He was on hush mode. He wasn't saying nothing, but he talking today. He complimented Sheila and everything, and he says that he had received a lot of texts from Wyatt and Leon, questioning what he's doing with Sheila and all this stuff, and he made it clear that he ain't gonna tolerate that and all this. So I guess this is what they mean about him cutting family ties. Katie wants to know. Wait, before they kiss and everything, Katie wants to know what that horrible woman has done to Bill, and she mad, she upset or whatever. And I was like, I'm. I don't know at this point. It kind of seemed like they actually putting them together. It also seems like Katie and them keep on saying something's wrong with Bill. He's under spell and all that. So we just gonna have to wait to see. But yeah, Katie's feeling Carter in about everything. She tells Carter nothing she said had an impact on him and everything. That Bill is under Sheila's spell. And then they go back to Steffi and Finn house, and Lee Don rushed into Steffi and Finn house like everybody else, and she was asking about Sheila being released, like she just heard and everything. I said, "Do y'all people knock at all? I know it's a show, but don't nobody knock on this doggone show. Everybody just be walking in folks' house. Leon the only one knocked, but then nobody tell him come in yesterday. But Bill was talking about enjoying Sheila and seeing her smile and everything. I said, now you were just on hush mode in front of people, but now you all smiles and all talk when you in private. I was like, okay, Bill. Okay. Katie says that there were moments that she saw glimpses of the Bill she knows, so she saw it too. She saw it too, like what I was saying on yesterday's review about Bill was quiet. He was like he was remorseful or he was starting to regret it or something like that. Katie is worried how Will react to Bill and Sheila and everything. She keep on mentioning Will, so maybe Will is coming back on the show. I don't know. But yeah, I told y'all she never fails to mention her son with Bill and everything. But yeah, maybe he's coming back because she keep on saying how he's gonna react because he knows about everything that Sheila has done. Lee says that what was Bill thinking and everything by helping Sheila and blackmailing them. And Sheila lets Bill know that this is the happiest she has ever been and everything. I said, okay, she really. We gotta wait and see because I don't know. I really don't know at this. This storyline is interesting because we still don't know what to expect. They could show it one way and show it a different way later. Bill asked what Sheila was gonna do as a free woman, and let me. This the part that was interesting to me. He asked her, this lady, what was she gonna do as a free woman, and she started talking. She was like, "Get back at the fort." Then she stopped it. Then she said she isn't gonna think about revenge, at least not today, at least not tonight. I said, Earth to Bill. She just confirmed that she ain't done or changed. I said, Earth to Bill. She's talking, get back at the force, then I'm not gonna think about revenge, at least not for tonight. And he just sitting up there with her, laying with her and stuff. And I said, you fool, you going down with her. I said, you going down with her. You supposed to be changed. You already talking about revenge. And it was one thing she could have saved herself. She was like, I'm not gonna think about revenge. Then she gonna say at least for the night. I said, yep. She really isn't done or whatever. Katie's still talking about Bill and everything. Had nothing she said made a difference. She couldn't get through to him. She's worried about him and Will's safety. Carter tells Katie it's like he said he promised her that he'll be there for her and Will and everything. Lee wanted to know what Bill is blackmailing them with. And Finn says he can't say. I said it can't. Finn says he can't say too much about it. And I said, tell her. And she was talking about some, well, nothing stopping me from testifying. Jump up like she really finna do something. I said, lady, sit down. Because first of all, why weren't, if y'all all a part of this, I guess they only allow certain people in the room. I thought about that the other day. I was like, if you was a part of it too, wasn't you supposed to be in the room to give your testimony too? Because she did try to off you and everything. And I was like, but she wasn't there. Only Steffi and Finn. Unless they was gonna call them in at one time. But why didn't they just do that after, Steffi and Finn had said they wasn't gonna press charges? But yeah, at least jumped up talking about she'll testify against Sheila. I said, ma'am, you gonna go to jail right along with Taylor and Sheila. So you might as well sit down, So Bill and Sheila talking and everything, and she's talking about her past, and he was like basically saying he can relate and everything. So they started showing flashbacks of what Bill has done in the past, like throwing, dumping Ridge out the plane, blowing up the building with Sally and Liam in it, and everything. And I said, they be reading our comments. They gotta read our comments. Because some people were saying, y'all forgetting Bill did stuff in the past too and everything. So they did. I said, are they trying to remind us that Bill ain't new to this? He true to this? He ain't new to this. That he done did the same messed up stuff or whatever. Cause yeah, I was like, they be reading our comments. I knew they be reading our comments or whatever. Cause a lot of people were saying, y'all act like Bill just some saint. He always been doing stuff, and they made sure to remind us. They showed the flashbacks and everything of what he's done. And I was like, well, when you show it from that viewpoint, even without the flashbacks, they all have done something. So I was like, I kind of see what Bill was talking about, but at the same time, I still don't think he loves Sheila like he said he loves Sheila. I just think it's a cover up because, like, I guess we gotta wait till Brooke come in the picture because that's who he really wanted. Now, if he reject her, I believe that he actually wants Sheila, but until then, I don't believe it or whatever. But Bill says that the one thing he can't take is people he love walking out on him. And she looked like trying to reassure him that that'll never happen with her and everything. And I said, yeah, okay. You just said what your intentions was when you talking about saying you gonna get your revenge and everything. I said, yep. And Stephanie and Finn was talking about, figuring out something to, put her back in jail and everything, unless she commit another crime. And I say, well, give it a second, because she already talking about plotting against y'all as it is. I was like, well, like I said in my other videos, excuse me, I'm sorry. I was like, Sheila don't never stay out of trouble, so yeah, she gonna be locked up sooner or later. She already talking about revenge. Matter of fact, what did Bill try to get revenge? He said he gave his word that he wasn't gonna do nothing, but they said love make you do some crazy. If he really do love her, he gonna do what she tell him. He gonna do what she tell him. But then you also gotta consider that Deacon was like, if you need anything and all that, and then she knows that Deacon helped her. So who's to say she ain't gonna blackmail him? But that would take her down because now the charges have been dropped. But yeah, Bill says the one thing he can't take is people he love walking out on him. Sheila reassures him that she won't do that. Fan tells Lee that she can't testify, and she was like, why not? Nothing stopped me. It's an easy fix. She'll be in jail. I said, yeah, and you'll be in jail too. Real fast before we finish with Lee, Sheila be trying to remind, I feel like she be trying to remind Bill that he was abandoned by Katie and Brooke and everything, so he'll relate to her and want her more. I don't know how to exactly put it, but she be doing this thing like she'll be like, remember who you are, remember they left you and all. I said, no, they didn't. He didn't want Katie, he didn't choose her, whatever. But back to Lee. So Fan tells Lee she can't testify and everything. And Fan tells Lee that Bill included her in the blackmail, and Steffi says that Bill means what he says, so it isn't worth the risk to even, go up against him because he might just bribe a judge or buy a judge anyways, or whatever. But real fast, don't the police know what Lee did? Like, dude, what type of they like the real life police? They don't do the only police you see is like on these law and order and what's the other thing, CSI or whatever it is, shows Criminal Minds and all that. They take their job real seriously on TV, but I rarely see in real life people actually do their job like that or whatever. But I was like, don't the police know what Lee did? Come on now. If you knew he was alive and you was keeping him and everything, then you supposed to know that she signed all this. You supposed to investigate it. So don't they know? Don't they supposed to know? But yeah, they let her know that Bill included her in the blackmail. But Steffi says no one threatens her family and gets away with it, that she's going to figure out something to take Bill and Sheila down. Sheila tells Bill he can't hurt her, and he talking about love again. Talking about he love her. And so I'm guessing they really did, because at first they had their clothes on, so yeah, they slept together or whatever. They ain't sure like they usually show it, but yeah. He tells Sheila that she's exactly what he needs and he loves her. He loves her. He said it again. Now, he was on hush mode yesterday when you kicked Katie out, finally, after being quiet for the whole episode. But yeah, the storyline continues, y'all. Looks like they really in love. I mean, it's not too hard to believe, but comment down below what y'all think. Until next time, deuces. Oh yeah, don't forget to join the conversation below. Like, comment, share. Until next time, deuces.